So I have decided that I want to improve my sleep schedule. This is something that I've struggled with all my life, and this is honestly something embarrassing that I really cannot, for the life of me, get over. I've tried a whole bunch of stuff to try and improve my sleep cycle, but I just cannot do it consistently enough to actually get control of it. It feels weird to sleep at 2 a.m. And wake up at 10 a.m. Thankfully, I have a job which is being a PhD candidate, which allows me to wake up at arbitrary times. So I can wake up at 10 a.m., 11 a.m., and still be fine. So I can get that 8 hours of required sleep every night. But that also means that when I wake up next morning, I'm in this weird timeline of waking up at weird hours, not having a proper breakfast or lunch. It just doesn't feel right. I'm not doing anything productive, right? It's usually, just scrolling through Instagram because I'm too exhausted to work on anything productive. I need to do something to change it. Clearly, me working on it by myself hasn't worked very well, because even today, honestly, it's 1:30 already in the evening on a random Tuesday morning, and I just cannot sleep for the life of me. So yeah, you can clearly see that I'm frustrated. I want to change that, and through this vlog, I just hope that I can sort of get some inputs from you guys, or just include you in my journey. Just put it out on the internet to give myself motivation to do better, to keep posting something similar every single week, and just somehow consistently improve my sleep cycle. I already have identified some of the reasons why this happens. One main reason being the fact that that's my workspace and this is where I sleep. Clearly, the fact that these are not too far away mean that I'm almost in the same environment throughout the day, and hence there is not really a transition to a sleeping phase. I don't know where to start. I don't know when this would end, if I would ever even improve my sleep cycle, but I'd be really happy if I do. See you around, and yeah, sorry about that long monologue. Good night. Quick 2 a.m. update. I can't sleep anymore because I keep thinking about what all to include in the video. Alright, good night for real now. Yeah, I woke up quite late again today. To be fair, I woke up at 7:30. But then I saw the time, and then I went to sleep again because I slept so late yesterday evening. I didn't want to sacrifice my daytime and be tired the entire day, so I decided to just get some extra sleep. The next time I opened my eyes, it was already 10 a.m. Today I'm gonna try not having too much coffee. So I'm only gonna have coffee once, which is gonna be in about 10 minutes. But except for that, I'm not gonna have any more coffee today. I'm also gonna try and make my bed, which currently looks like this. So I'll try to make it and not touch my bed until I'm ready to sleep again in the night. Let's see if that helps. Not having coffee later in the day and making my bed and not touching it for the remaining day. One thing that I have noticed about sleeping too late and wanting to wake up early, is that if I put too many alarms, maybe one at a gap of about 15 minutes each, then it actually has a negative impact on my sleep cycle. I'm gonna try and turn off 2 of the alarms. Let's see if that has any difference. This is my breakfast for today: grapes and coffee. As I said, I'm having this at 10:30 a.m., which means that my lunch would be delayed, but because I have a class at 2 p.m., it can't be delayed too much. It's just this weird cycle where I have breakfast and lunch too close to each other, but then there's a long gap before I can have dinner because my classes go on till 8 p.m. and that's one of the things I would want to fix. So it's around 8 p.m. now, and since I cannot lay down on my bed, I have decided to just lay down on my chair. Yeah, I'm too tired. Let me try sleeping early today. I'm gonna try and sleep at around maybe 10:30 p.m. today. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so I think I have identified yet another problem, although I'm not sure how I'll deal with it. It's 12 a.m. right now, as you can see there. I vowed that I will sleep around 10 or 10:30, but clearly that hasn't happened. And the main reason is the fact that I'm still working. No one has asked me to work at this time. It's just out of compulsion that before I can go to sleep, I just need to get done with the task that I decided I should have completed by today. Sometimes those tasks take longer than expected. Yeah, I think that is also a part of this pattern of not being able to sleep for me. That blue light you see, by the way, that's my way of telling myself that it's past 11 p.m. and I should probably head to sleep. But even if that exists, that seldom seems to work. As promised, I haven't touched my bed today, so that's a win. Hopefully when I actually do hit the bed, I'll be able to sleep earlier. Okay, I'm done. It's 12:20. I think I'm finally gonna go to sleep. Not too bad, 12:20. Even if I sleep in the next 10 minutes, I'll be really impressed. I guess you'll know tomorrow morning. That's it. That's me signing off on day 2 of trying to do this sleep journal thingy. I'll try to wake up around 8 a.m. tomorrow so that I get roughly 8 hours while also waking up slightly earlier than usual. So I did wake up around 9 a.m. today, not 10. So that's an improvement. But I think that's just directly correlated with the fact that I slept at 1 a.m. or 12:45 instead of 2. I think not hitting my bed anytime during the day really helped because I fell asleep quite early as soon as I laid down and just wanted to sleep. I won't say it was immediate. It still took me like 15-20 minutes, but it was much better than me just tossing around in bed, which I usually do. Another thing I've noticed is that if I have my phone right next to me, which is generally on that side table, my tendency of actually picking it up and seeing it again and again is quite high, obviously. So yesterday I tried sleeping on the other side of the bed, keeping my phone here for charging. So overall, a slight improvement. I'm gonna make my bed again now. And go ahead and start my day. So I have decided that even though I didn't wake up at the right time today, I'm still gonna have a proper breakfast. Although it's way past the time for breakfast. It's around 10:45 a.m. But I'm still gonna have a poha, some fruits and a coffee. The only coffee for the day, of course. Although I already meal prepped my lunch for today, so I cannot skip lunch. But I'm gonna try and have this and my lunch around 2:30 p.m. and see if that has some impact on how my diet goes throughout the day and eventually on my sleep. So yeah, poha for anyone who likes poha. See you around. On Wednesday 23rd of October, I'm gonna sign off for now for the first 2 days of the sleep journal, and let's hope I can continue this journey consistently and keep myself accountable for my sleep. Excited to make more videos on this. See you around.